Recently, Princess Aiko of Japan's graduation look, future career, and potential suitors have become hot topics of discussion. In Japan, March is the graduation season, a time when recent graduates begin preparing for interviews and their first jobs. As a 2024 graduate, 22-year-old Princess Aiko is no exception. At the March graduation ceremony, Princess Aiko wore a traditional cherry blossom pink kimono, attending the event with a bright smile and looking radiant. Aiko enrolled at Gakushuin University in 2020, majoring in Japanese literature. However, due to the pandemic, she spent most of her first 3 years attending classes online from home. At the graduation ceremony, Princess Aiko also shared her thoughts on attending online classes for 3 years and her experience enjoying campus life once in-person learning resumed. She mentioned that, at first, she struggled with the technical aspects of online learning and found it quite overwhelming. However, once she got used to it, she came to appreciate the online classes as a good experience. After in-person classes resumed in her senior year, she enjoyed attending courses with teachers and classmates, participating in group discussions, and studying or borrowing books from the library. Looking back, she said these are now cherished memories. During her university years, Princess Aiko displayed the poise and decorum expected of an adult while attending official engagements. In January 2021, when she turned 20 and attended her coming-of-age ceremony, she chose not to commission a new tiara as is customary for the imperial family, considering the economic impact of the pandemic. Instead, she borrowed an older tiara from her aunt, Sayako Kuroda. Despite the modesty of her attire, Princess Aiko remained graceful and composed throughout the ceremony. In September 2023, Princess Aiko left a lasting impression with her appearance during an official visit to the residence of the Akishino family, where she attended an event celebrating Princess Kiko's birthday. She wore a light pink suit paired with the pearl necklace and earrings often worn by members of the imperial family, exuding both elegance and youthful charm. While passing by the public and media in a vehicle, she graciously waved and acknowledged everyone, appearing mature and composed. In February 2024, before her university graduation, Princess Aiko attended a luncheon hosted for the President of Kenya with her parents. She spoke English throughout the event, marking her first participation in such a diplomatic occasion. In the past 2 years, Princess Aiko has frequently represented the imperial family at official events, and the public has high hopes for her. With her recent graduation, the Imperial Household Agency has announced that Princess Aiko will immediately join the Red Cross to start her work and will also be involved in more official engagements in the future. As a fresh graduate, Aiko's most significant change, aside from shedding her student demeanor, is the addition of many work commute outfits. In fact, since last year, the media have noticed a substantial change in her campus appearance during the latter half of her senior year. When Aiko was in the 6th grade, she once carried a Gucci children's handbag while vacationing with her parents at the Royal Summer Retreat in Nezu. After photos of this appeared, the public criticized her for being vain at such a young age and for using such expensive luxury items, deeming it premature and inappropriate. Subsequently, luxury brands did not appear in Aiko's clothing and accessories. In photos from last year's summer vacation with her parents, Aiko was mocked by netizens for wearing a dress priced at 68,000 yen. Perhaps having learned from the previous incidents, Aiko now mostly wears clothing from affordable brands like Uniqlo and GU and has not used luxury watches or jewelry. Compared to the elegant and refined Princess Kako, Aiko's style in affordable clothing appears somewhat more youthful and leans towards an office lady look. However, netizens and the media generally feel that this version of Aiko appears more relaxed and casual. Her appearance at the graduation ceremony also received praise, with the public feeling that at first glance, it was clear that Aiko was now in good physical and mental health and had indeed grown up well. Many people still remember that during her middle school years, Aiko was mocked by netizens and classmates, calling her chubby and frumpy due to weight gain during puberty and her old-fashioned dressing style, which led to her being isolated. Aiko, who was under immense public pressure, once lost so much weight that she dropped to just over 40 kilograms, leading to external speculation that she had developed anorexia. Now that Aiko is growing up healthily, graduating from university successfully, and about to start her career, Japanese media and netizens have also begun to focus on her major life events. On the day of Aiko's university graduation ceremony, media outlets were already speculating that the Imperial Household Agency might start searching for a suitable marriage partner for her. The most likely candidate is A, who was photographed with Aiko at an amusement park last year. According to media reports, Aiko and a group of 3 men and 3 women, including A, spent a full 6 hours at the amusement park under the protection of bodyguards. On that day, Aiko was dressed casually in a floral shirt, jeans, and canvas shoes, looking very much like a university student. The person she was with, A, is 180 centimeters tall with black hair styled in the middle part, presenting a fresh and handsome appearance that closely resembles actor Kento Yamazaki. This time, the media has uncovered that A is an old acquaintance of Princess Aiko. A and Aiko have known each other since they were at Gakushuin kindergarten, and although they attended different schools in middle school, they have maintained their connection. On her 18th birthday, Aiko posted a picture of a necklace on her personal social media account, which was later deleted. At the time, many people speculated that the necklace was a birthday gift from A. The Japanese media and public pay great attention to every move of Princess Aiko because there is widespread support for her ascension to the throne throughout the country. There was even a poll conducted by the media, which showed that over 80% of the Japanese public hoped her father, Emperor Naruhito, should directly pass the throne to his only daughter, Aiko, rather than to his younger brother's family. In the matter of Japan's imperial succession, there are both joys and sorrows. Compared to the affable and increasingly popular Princess Aiko, the situation in the neighboring Akishino family is now quite fragmented. Since Mako and Kei Komuro settled in New York, they have remained indifferent to the affairs of their family back in Japan. Though Princess Kako, who remains in Japan, has diligently attended official duties, reports suggest that since graduating from university, she has had no opportunities to meet men and therefore cannot pursue a normal romantic relationship. Consequently, Kako has not moved into the newly renovated family home with her parents, but instead lives alone in a separate building nearby. There are also reports indicating that she has been contemplating ways to escape from the imperial family. Since being exposed for plagiarism in an award-winning essay and displaying a cold demeanor at official events, Prince Hisahito has faced criticism from the public about his ability to shoulder significant responsibilities. As a result, their mother, Princess Kiko, who outwardly seems to have everything she could wish for with her children, has reportedly experienced severe anxiety this year. She even claimed to have suffered from gastrointestinal issues at the beginning of the year, to the point where she couldn't eat, likely due to the stress and anxiety caused by her children's behavior. Today, Princess Aiko, the only daughter of Emperor Naruhito, has shown commendable dedication by immediately starting work right after graduating from university. Her responsibility and commitment stand in contrast to Mako and Kako, who, after graduating and studying abroad in the UK, faced unemployment issues and struggled with their work upon returning to Japan. Whether Aiko, who has already managed to handle significant responsibilities so early in her career, will indeed become the Empress, as much hope remains to be seen. It's still too early to conclude, but this succession drama will certainly continue to unfold. We will wait and see for new developments regarding Aiko.